Hey, welcome back to episode 6 of this org adventure. Ooh. We did a couple side quests last time. Still have to talk to the chiefs. Okay, no typing words. Let's see which one. Oh yeah. Actually on. Joe. So yeah, we took over a dude's job bringing the ingredients to Orc. I found some ancient node relics. Cool. Lady Seville, an ambassador from Dragonfall, was sent to negotiate a trade agreement. Let's go to this one. Do I have any money to put in?
This city makes me...
Let's do about half. Stable. Not stable.
The king...
So yeah, we still have to do some chief quest thing, main storyline, if you will. But I like to button up side quests. Let's see where we're actually going. Check this all the way down. Second split. Let's get to it. This is a downloadable content area called Orsinium, or the Orc storyline. They built a new city called Orsinium, which doesn't make it sound like it's new. It looks like they repurposed it, about what I gather. Well, it's been a fun adventure the king just decimated somebody, a war chief in his throne world. I became a chief of Orc clan by sabotaging someone and then assassinating the other potential dude. Kind of funny.
First the storm, then we crashed upon the ice. Those terrible little monsters attacked us. I just wish my wife wasn't still out there. I don't mind admitting that I'm lost without her.
I met someone from your fleet who said you needed help.
Help? Of course we need help. My wife is Lady Sovel, ambassador to the High King. She was on her way to Orsinium to negotiate an important trade agreement. But the ships went off course, crashed in the storm. My wife disappeared in the confusion.
A long way from Orsinium.
You want to discuss geography? Now? My wife is missing. We need to find Lady Sovel. She was helping people off one of the wrecks, the other survivors. Captain Henriza won't risk any more sailors, but perhaps you could search the ice for me?
I'll search the ice.
High King Emmerich relies upon my dear Sovel. If she were here, she'd know what to do.
Tell me more about Lady Sovel and her mission.
My Lady Sovel. If it will help, I'll tell you whatever you'd like to know. High King Emmerich sent her to negotiate a lucrative trade agreement with Orsinium. But it's probably too late for that now. What else would you like to know?
You think it's too late?
I'm not sure how these negotiations work. It's really more of Sovel's area of expertise. Without her, I don't know who can deal with Orsinium. We did have an orc with us. Skordo. Sovel thought well of him. But you know how orcs can be.
Goodbye.
I saw you talking to that milksop, Ethian. He's nothing like his father. Nothing at all. But I don't have time for his belly aching. I need to make sure we don't lose any more people to the cold and the ice.
You're the captain of the fleet?
I am. Although I'm not sure that means much now that my vessels are smashed upon the ice. Is there something you want? Or are you just here to remind me of my failures?
Why haven't you sent your crew to search?
We rescued Ethian. What more do you want? Haven't I lost enough sailors already? The ambassador's gone. Probably drowned or crushed on the ice.
Sounds like
I
you
have
should
a
have
duty
gone
to
now
the
with your
survivors
ship.
here. Besides, we never should have come to this land in the first place.
Goodbye.
If I were a stronger man, did I hear correctly? Will you be visiting the wrecked ships? If so, perhaps I could impose upon you for a small favor.
How can I help?
I apologize for even asking, but I have no qualms admitting that I am no match for even one Reeker, let alone a dozen of the foul creatures. If, during your travels, you happen upon a gold pendant, well, it belongs to me.
What's special about this pen?
In light of all the lives lost, it may seem trivial, but I spent a month's wages on the pendant. It was to be a betrothal gift for my lovely Eleni. Thoughts of her beauty helped me survive this terrible disaster. Find it, and I will be in your debt.
If I find your pendant, I'll return it to you.
I appreciate your help. The pendant holds a great deal of sentimental value to me.
Some champion points. quests. Apologies.
You don't look familiar. Which of the ships were you sailing on when we hit the ice?
I wasn't on a ship. I'm here to help the ambassador and any other
I'm the
survivors.
first mate of the flagship, Mateer's Fortune. I came down here to secure the hatches when I saw the ambassador's bodyguard. Then I hit my head. I don't remember anything after that.
What about the ambassador's bodyguard?
Scordo the Knife? He's an orc from North Point. The ambassador brought him along in case we ran into any trouble. He told me that he thought something was going on, and asked me to keep my eyes open.
Any idea where I can
The
find the
ambassador? I have no idea. I did see Lady Sovel and the captain having a heated discussion right before the storm hit. Oh dear. I hope the ambassador wasn't injured when we crashed.
There's a camp nearby. You'll be safe there.
I'll go check on Lord Ethian. He's a nervous sort.
There's a shard somewhere close. Oh, we love that. So there is. Let's go get the shard first.
Anyone out there? Anyone that's not a reeker, that is? I could use a hand.
Whoever you are, can you move some of these damn crates? I'm stuck! Damn furniture tore up my sword arm. I'm practically useless. Stupid ship started collapsing around me. Figured I was gonna sink before I got out from under this mess.
Are you alright?
Sure, I enjoy being crushed under rubble as I slowly sink into icy water. What kind of question is that? And just who in oblivion are you?
I'm here to help. Lady Seville's husband sent me.
He did he? Last time I saw that spineless skeever, him and Chorus the mage were walking away. They left me under here to die. I heard them talking. He's one of Captain Henriza's lackeys, a shifty-eyed mage who was always skulking around. Didn't like him. Look, help me out. I don't think I can swing a sword right now, but I need to make sure the ambassador is all right.
What about the captain and the ambassador?
Hard to believe, but not every Breton likes that High King Emmerich made peace with the orcs. They call us savages, and they want Lady Sovel's mission to fail. Captain Henriza wasn't shy about telling the ambassador just what she thought about orcs.
Alright, let's try to find Lady Seville. It's been looted all. Let's go look for that pendant real
Pretty
quick.
much used to the fight, so I'll follow you. I suggest checking out more of the wrecks. Or maybe she headed for that tower. Go ahead and loot the wrecks. Don't mind me. I'm sure Lady Sovel isn't in any immediate danger or anything.
No.
Have you found my wife yet? Please tell me that you know where Sovel is.
We haven't found the ambassador yet.
Where could she be? And why did she have to stay on the ship? She cares for everyone else, but refuses to safeguard herself. Scordo, you were supposed to protect her.
Could the captain or one of the crew have had a hand in her disappearance?
Impossible. The captain works for my father. She would never harm my wife. Wait, we saw the captain head toward the signal tower. If that's where Sovel is, then I have to go there too. Don't hurt me! My father will pay you! I'm on top of the tower!
Sure, that was your own fault. This does not give me good feelings.
Sovel, she's not here. And I think maybe that mage tried to kill me. Well, maybe he was trying to kill you.
Tell me the truth. Are you responsible for the ambassador's disappearance?
What? How dare you insinuate such a thing? I would never. I'm as at a loss as to where Sovel is as you are. My father promised we would go off course just long enough for Sovel to miss her meeting. She wasn't supposed to be harmed.
What was supposed to happen?
We were just... It was supposed to... The captain has worked for my father for years. Father, you just can't say no to him. He said that the captain would take care of everything. By the gods, what have I done? Sovel will never forgive me.
Nope. You must have some idea where to look.
I truly don't know. It wasn't supposed to happen like this. Terrible storm, all those sailors who died. My father said Captain Henriza would make sure that no one was harmed. We were only supposed to get into port late.
Let's go downstairs. No. Lost the car.
There you are. Scordo found something. While you were up in the signal tower, Scordo did some scouting, and he thinks he figured out where Captain Henriza disappeared to. He went to see if the ambassador was there as well.
Where did Scordo go?
Just down the path here. He found what looks to be an old smuggler's bolt hole in the rocks. Scordo sent me back so I could tell you all about it. He's waiting for you over there.
Ethan and I will meet up with Scordo.
I'll head back to camp. Check on survivors.
See that cave? That's an old smuggler's hole. I bet my last gold piece that Captain Henriza is in there. Maybe even the ambassador.
What's so special about the cave?
Nothing really, just a gut feeling. I learned a long time ago not to ignore my gut in situations like this. Besides, I saw one of Henriza's lackeys sneak in there trying to be all stealthy. I'm sure that's where Lady Sovel is.
Do you think Captain Henrisa can be reasoned with?
Why would you want to reason with someone like that? Do you reason with an angry Wamasu when it's trying to eat your face? No, you... Oh, ogre dung. What's that fool Ethian up to now?
Guess I better go see.
I know you're in there, Henriza! Where's my wife?
Run back to your father, you pathetic little man.
Free my wife at once, you villain!
I'm going to do your father a favor.
She stabbed me! I feel a bit faint.
I did not see that coming. Go after Henriza. I'll see what I can do for Lord Ethian.
Maybe
I knew I didn't like that captain for some reason. Jeez.
Filthy orc! I should have gutted you the moment you entered our camp.
Delutables. Delutables.
Here.
Room to spare housing. Room to spare housing voucher. Forged Defiant runic armor around you. Let's do L1. And then what's this one?
If you could untie me, I would greatly appreciate it. And would you know if my husband is safe? He's Lord Ethian, and I made sure he got off the wrecked ship with a few of the crew and passengers.
Sorry, Captain Henricia stabbed him while he was trying to rescue
Ethian? My husband? Tried to stand up to Captain Henriza. I never expected him to do such a thing. Ugh. Why didn't he stay with the rescued crew? He was never good in a crisis. Tell me, how bad was he injured?
I'm not sure. Scordo is with him.
This is all Ethian's father's fault. What a vile man his father is. Ethian never could say no to him. And Ryza was eager to tell me all about it after she captured me. If Ethian dies because of this, I'll find a way to make his father pay.
I'll tell you.
Thank you. I should go see my husband.
We did it. More lootables. Oh shit.
My poor Ethan. He wasn't a brave man, but he tried to stand up against that vile Henriza.
It's true he did. Your husband wanted to make sure you were safe.
He did, didn't he? Thank you. Now, I have a job to do. I'll mourn Ethan after I have fulfilled my obligation to High King Emmerich. I'll send Scordo ahead to Orsinium to let them know we are on our way. Perhaps we'll see you there. The orcs will negotiate with me. There's still time to salvage my mission and make sure Ethan's father lives to regret what he set in motion. But thank you. Without your timely assistance, more innocents would have been lost.
Is there anything else I can do?
No, my friend. You've done more than enough. The rest is up to Scordo and me. I knew Baron Matir was a despicable man, but to force his son into this treasonous scheme? I never could quite free Ethan from his father's influence, though.
Ethan was very worried about you, obviously.
Is it? Ours was an arranged marriage. I suspect that when his father learned of my true political feelings, he was extremely disappointed. Still, Ethan had a good heart, and we got along well. At least we did when his father wasn't interfering.
Ethan had nothing to do with your kidnapping.
My heart told me that, but it's good to hear you confirm it. His father, always scheming. He wanted my mission to fail, even if he had to have me killed to accomplish that. But Emmerich needs this treaty.
Ethan seemed to generally surprised that Heron's wanted to harm him.
Ethan's father hoped to deal with two problems at the same time. My marriage to his son and Emmerich's treaty with the orcs. But his scheme led to his own son's death, and he'll answer for that. I plan to tell High King Emmerich everything.
You bet.
I need to focus first on Emmerich's treaty before I can allow myself the luxury of regret. Scordo, I will need you to get to Orsinium as soon as possible.
Fine. Journal quest. Sure. Fuel.
May I speak with you a moment? I fear you've been... May I speak with you a moment? I fear you've been misled. May I speak with you a moment?
Did that skeever Yaus ask you to find a pendant?
Yes, he said it was a gift for his betrothed.
Oh, did he now? How typical. If that lech has a fiancé, then I'm the queen of Daggerfall. That pendant is mine. It even has my initial engraved on the back. It was a gift from my parents. It turned up missing shortly before the storm.
How did Yaus know about the pendant then?
Yaus and we became friendly during the voyage, much to my regret. After one particular encounter, I noticed that my pendant was gone. Yao swore he hadn't seen it, but then I heard him talking to you about it. Fine, talk to the liar. But be careful. His words fall like nectar from a tree. I thought he liked...
Tell me, my good friend, were you successful? Did you find my pendant among the wreckage?
I recovered a gold pendant.
You did? That's wonderful. My Eleni is going to be so happy. Now, give me the pendant, if you please. I need to keep it safe until I return to Sentinel.
Someone else claims the pendant belongs to her.
Really? Why, that's ridiculous. Who would... Oh, you spoke to Azita, didn't you? Listen, she's just upset. We had a few intimate moments during the voyage, but she wanted more than I could give her. This is just her way of punishing me.
I think I should give the pendant as... Yeah, betrothed, and yet you're...
Fine, talk to the liar. But be careful.
What should I
because
do?
It belongs to me. Why would he be carrying around a gift for his betrothed on a voyage such as this? It makes no sense. He tells a good story. I'll give him that. But in the end, it smells like a guar stall. I'm sure you realize that.
I got to find the pendant lost.
Because he's a thief trying to make a quick profit. That pendant is mine. It reminds me of my parents and my home. I admit that I was attracted to Yaus. Got too involved for my own good. But he just wanted to get his hands on my pendant.
What's that?
Your belief in me is gratifying. I thought
Let's see what we're at.
I never served.
Smash. So we got that one. This, and our super. And then add a status effect.
Too salty. One handful of salt next time.
Have the ingredients she requested.
More than enough to serve brain pockets at the competition. I do believe I perfected the recipe with my earlier batch. Would you care for a taste? They're especially crisp.
Can't wait to try.
Here you go. Pull it apart with your hands and scoop out the... yes, like that. So, how is it?
That's surprising.
Isn't it juicy? The grass casing draws the bile from the brain mash, which gives it a good snap. This is an old recipe from Shatul. They travel well, and the harpy bile is a natural preservative.
Delicious, thank you.
I'm glad to hear it. I hope the King's Hearthwife has a similar experience. I have a drink and an appetizer, but I need a few more dishes before I'm ready to enter the competition. The main course requires more planning. For now, I need a dessert. The ingredients are closer this time. It'll be a walk through an ogre-infested park.
Sounds good. Tell me what you need.
You'll want to look for Echater moss, preferably untouched by any Echater. It's the subtle glue which will hold the ogre heart and intestines together. There's no actual glue. It's just an expression.
I had some questions about the ingredients. No, okay.
Did Orzoga say brain pocket? Is that what she's cooking?
Don't worry, it isn't elf brains. They're far sweeter.
No, Giant, I'm not here for you this time. The ogres.
interesting taste, but nobody will eat a dish that smells like old greaves. Perfect! Ventricle pie requires the freshest ingredients. Ogre hearts don't exactly keep unless you bake them quickly. I have one last slice from my previous attempt. You're welcome to it.
Sure enough.
Here you go. Have a slice. Large bites, as the chiefs of old would do. So, how did it turn out?
It's sweet, but not too sweet.
Surprising, isn't it? A bit nutty from the moss, but the intestinal quiche contrasts well with the vascular cream pockets. Chewy, too. In the halls of old Orsinium, no meal was complete until they served ventricle pie.
Thank you for sharing.
They say it's a real tusk cleaner. It should round out the meal nicely. Thanks to your efforts, I have ingredients for everything but the main course. We've come this far. If it's no trouble, I'd like you to procure what I need.
What do you have in mind?
I need something to draw the attention of the cultural competition judges. Something spectacular. That's why I want to cook a stew inside a bear's head. You with me?
I can do that.
The glacial tomato features in this dish, so bring me a bundle. Also some tundra truffles and a decent amount of Durzog lichen. As for the bear head, I want you to take it from Gnarlfang's shoulders. Bastard ate my shipment of coffee beans.
Alright. Right. They don't like me picking them items. Let's go kill the Gnarlfang dude. Can I Skyrim this? Oh, that's gonna hurt. Squeak, 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 squeakercy. I don't know why that didn't do anything, but I'll take it. No, I don't need you. I'm on a mission.
Malakath, I pray your words aren't lost. Vision fades, and yet I see you clearly through the fog at life's end. Malakath, is that you? No, I see. I see. Malakath sent you to me, didn't he? That means his words will not be lost.
What's going on here?
The Voshrok. They attacked our stronghold, crying for our blood in the name of Trinimac. They came for the sacred words, the hidden sanctuary, but they made a mistake. They misinterpreted the blood rite that opens the way.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
Malakath has sent you to see the sacred words to safety. Find the other archivists. Gather a drop of blood from each to open the way. You can start with mine. And know that the Agra Krun will guide you.
I'll gather the blood and preserve the sacred words. Huh? Okay, let's get to rabbits. Always trying to close. Alright. Go empty real quick.
Finest orc merchandise.
Do I need to explain the concept?
I expected or.
Open for business.
Can't you see I'm busy?
Have a look.
Home goods for... This one has...
Zurong, get off that wall before you break your neck.
My poor royal beast. What a shame. He will not be forgotten.
Yeah, my little royal beast right there.
I'm not carrying that load. Let's get going before more of them come. Thank you, Traveler. You've done the job I hired this apparent reject to do.
I just helped. Jesus. Care about your herpes. Come on. People are fucking dead, jeez. Oh.
You truly want to help us secure the sacred words of Malakath? Then let us speak. For you cannot find the way on your own.
Pretty sure I found the way on my own.
Outsider! You honor Malakath with your actions. I serve the Furious One as well. And as his instrument of vengeance, I swear that the death of the Archivists will not go unanswered. You, however, have a different purpose in all this, I think.
And who are you exactly?
The faithful of Malakath require protectors, especially in these difficult and violent times. I am one of Malakath's mortal agents, one of the Agrakran. You would say the blood shield in the common tongue. You have the Archivist's blood, yes?
I have the blood, but I'm not quite certain what to do with it.
There was little time to prepare you, and still less now. Malakath's vengeance cannot be delayed. But I can give you this book. It describes the path you must walk. You were not intended for this path, but you must walk it all the same.
Where do I
The
start?
Stronghold Keep. A shrine to Malakath waits inside. Though it hides in our prince's true place of power. The blood holds the key, though your will and your faith must reveal the way.
And this book will help me?
Initiates used it to gain admittance to the Old Order, as did those who sought refuge in the halls of Malakath's true servants. It will guide you, but like the Furious One, it won't lead you by the hand. You'll have to work to succeed. Now go.
Wait, tell me more. Yeah. What? I guess I have to?
Outsider! You are the faithful of There was the Stronghold. Initiates used
Wait, tell
it
me
to
more
gain
about
the blood shields. To most we are shadows, but for a precious few, we are a beacon of light. Retrieve the sacred words before the Vashrok destroy them, as the Furious One has charged you. I have my own task. Later, we can talk more if you like.
Okay, this is a dark place. Holy shit. Jeez Louise. Furious One, the keeper of the blood curse, the defender of the betrayed, these are just a few of the great tales known as faithful, known to the children of one old. Listen. Initiate here, O faithful one. The path you must walk is never easy, but it is traversed in the correct and devout manner. It will lead you into the author of the code embrace. The shrine in Faran Keep hides the path to the sanctuary. Only gift of life's most precious liquid freely given by the holy curators will reveal the way. And the prayer rooms, these who refuse to follow Malakath's light will forever walk in darkness and never find the Hall of Faith. In the Hall of Faith, trust that Malakath catch you no matter how far you must fall. Finally, in the sanctuary of sacred words, only sacrifice will call forth the teaching of the Furious One. So that's the only way one. And that's the only way one. Oh, I guess that's what we were supposed to do. This is not where I'm supposed to be. Oh. It is.
So an initiate has come. As before, and as it will be again. Then, 'tis my turn. Strike true. Your quest will come to nothing if you falter here. Malakath demands sacrifice, even of his most devout children.
Okay.
You have proven yourself capable of doing whatever Malakath asks of you. Good. Only the worthy may carry the sacred words. You have done well, outsider. Not only were you able to find this sanctuary, you proved yourself worthy enough to take up the sacred words. You should be honored to be so favored by Malakath.
Why did the keeper have to die?
The choice was yours. Though Malakath always demands a sacrifice, a display of loyalty and commitment. But rest assured, the Keeper knew her role, and she relished the taste of it.
What about your task?
The Archivists have been avenged, and Malakath's fury sated. For now. The remaining Vashrak will soon notice their shrinking numbers, and depart Faron. Until then, I will remain to guard the sanctuary, while you get the sacred words to safety.
Where should I take the scroll?
Rakran is all around, hidden in plain sight. In Orsinium, for example, waits one of the most powerful of our order. Take the scroll to Chroma, but protect it safe until you reach her. The Trinimac cult wants the truth destroyed at any cost.
Orsinium's a big word. Orsinium's a big place. Where do I find Korma?
Go to the residential district and find the house where the light of Malakath shines. Follow the light. It will guide you to Chroma. Give the scroll that contains the sacred words to her, and only to her. Now go. May Malakath protect you.
Do that. Oh, can I fish in? I don't have any bait. Inventory. That's just crazy. Do not have any bait. Crap. Spit me out where I need to be, man.
I can do this. I can do this. I can't do this. I can't do this.
What's that all about? Journal quests. Oh. Alright.
Your possession.
Your possession. The concept...
I'll call it good for the episode for now. Thanks for watching. You have a pleasant day.